Today, Precarious plays
Metroid Prime.
I just saw that we only have one artifact left.
Yes.
We are close to the end of the game?
Yes.
How close? Throwing distance?
That is a difficult question. Because it is going to depend a lot on my ability to navigate through this environment. And it is, it's complicated. I'm pretty sure that I've got a general idea of where I need to go. See, there's something that I should reveal to you. You know how this last artifact... Nope, that's the map. You know how this last artifact doesn't have a data log entry? Like, you don't get a helpful tip?
Yeah.
I was afraid that I wouldn't be able to remember where it was. So I looked it up between recording sessions, and I'm glad.
Dirty.
I'm glad I did,
Okay.
because we've already passed it.
Oh, okay.
It's in Findrana.
Oh, na 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 na.
Yes.
Na 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 na.
Na 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 na. No 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 no.
Na na.
Is more. It's probably more like it.
No, no, no.
But I missed it. Not really embarrassed by it. That's something that I wanted to talk about today. Hold on, Talon Overworld East. Oh, did I? Yes, okay. We have talked about it a bit before, but I wanted to bring the subject back up because this is such an interesting subset of the problem that we've spoken about before.
Yeah.
Whenever I started this sort of like fetch quest, right?
Right.
This late game
Go around, collect all the things.
quest. I brought up the idea, like the debate of, is this busy work or are the designers trying to encourage you to explore the world again with
all of your power.
Yeah, all of your powers and all of your knowledge, right? I think that the ones that don't have a listing,
Yeah.
I really kind of feel like it is, it shows that it was both. It is a little bit of padding,
Yeah.
but it is also to encourage you to explore the world again. It's interesting because there are some artifacts that you can find before you have all of the upgrades, right?
Right.
Kind of before they're necessary, whenever they're still mysterious. I picked up a few before I went to the ruins, right?
Right.
Wait a second. I need to check the map. I'm suddenly worried that didn't take me to... It didn't take me to where I thought it did, but that's fine. Magmore Caverns, okay. Okay. Narrowly
Got your
made
toes
it.
wet there. You gotta be careful. Now you're gonna have to change your shocks.
No, it's fine. I'm wearing a space suit. See, this is all water.
Yeah, I made it of like
It's
blood
fine.
and metal. And by metal, I mean the music genre.
I think that Samus's powers, like, she has to be a nerd, right? Like, she has to be a huge computer geek because I think you have to be to get the equivalent of like the lights on your mouse
Yeah.
to match up. Because look at that, even the little jets, the little, like, where the emissives would come out,
We're like
the emissions would come out for her for the little jump booster she has, they're color coordinated, you know?
Yeah, it's like, wow, nice case, babe. See, you got all your lights to match.
And then she, like, very stoically, like, looks down and it's like, uh-oh, did I say something to offend her? And then she taps a couple buttons on the power beam, and then, like, a tune starts up, and then all of the lights cycle through, like, the rainbow.
And it's like, actually, it's RGB.
Yeah! Programmed that one myself.
Oh my gosh. Every time something color changes to music, I immediately think back to the time I saw a cuttlefish changing colors while they played music in its tank.
Oh, yeah.
And they were playing Insane in the Membrane, and they had zoomed in really close to the skin where you could see the color changes take effect. So it was just a close-up of the skin. You couldn't tell what it was, really, unless you knew what you were looking at. And it was crazy. It looked like a really organic music visualizer, like the kind that used to be cool on, like, Windows Media Player in the...
Used to be cool. Shut up.
Okay. Well, the kind... You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I know.
But yeah, so it looked like that, but it's skin. It's skin on a fish. It's skin on a fish, and the fish likes the song Insane in the Membrane. The fish likes it, or maybe it's afraid of it, so it changes colors to the beat. But it's just crazy to watch. And every time I see, like, some light show, I'm like, yeah, but does your skin do it? So cool. I really don't like the magma
not yet.
caverns. Huh?
Not yet, rude.
Not yet, rude.
We're
You still
working
getting
on it.
surgeries.
Surgeries or CRISPR. CRISPR might make for that.
Oh gosh. That's a can of worms and a half. I'm so excited. Oh my god.
Just wait until people can power most of their electronics with a current that they can emit from their bodies.
Yes, I am simultaneously excited and terrified. I can't wait. But... So... gosh, I just really don't like Magmore Caverns.
It's one of my favorites. I like the music. I like a lot of the visual effects. And I think that the fact that it's essentially a corridor
Yeah.
with lots of, like, local changes in verticality, like this,
Yeah.
but without, you know, too many instances. Like, I think that we just passed... Yeah, this room has, like, 2 different levels, you know?
Uh-huh.
Actually, I guess 3, because I think that there's a path that leads over to this room here. It reminds me a lot of 2D Metroid. I think that of the levels throughout this game, Magmore Caverns would pretty easily, like, if someone wanted to make, like, a fan game
Yeah.
where they made Metroid Prime, remade it as in, like, Zero Mission style. In the Zero Mission style, I should say. I think Magmore Caverns would be one of the easier ones to do that.
Yeah, to, like, adapt.
Yeah.
I think that my dislike for Magmore Caverns is not based on any sort of critical performance or anything like that. I just think that it's a personal problem because I spent too much time stuck in Magmore Caverns and the music makes me feel stressed out now. I'm just like, oh god damn it, I fell down again. Why did I fall down? Oh, learn to jump. Learn to jump. Oh, I'm dying in lava. Oh, I can jump out of the lava. Oh, I didn't jump out of the lava. Oh, you know, just a lot of self-loathing in Magmore Caverns.
To wrap up what I was talking about before,
Yeah.
the I'm gonna switch to this one. There are artifacts that you can find on your way to the end of the game.
Yeah.
There are artifacts that you really need to have, like, the last collection, the last group of power-ups to get to.
Yeah.
And then there are... artifacts that they don't really give you any tips for. I think there are 2 of those. And I think that that's all right. I just think that it very clearly marks... Some of the artifacts are there to make you feel really clever and to reward early exploration. Mm-hmm. Some of the artifacts are there to encourage you to revisit earlier areas. And thinking about it now, it really does feel like a couple of the artifacts are there to make you look up a walkthrough on the internet.
Well... Or just spend hours lost in the game. You really can't proceed without it, right?
Or I should mention, right, you have to have all of them to proceed to the end of the game. It is worth mentioning that no? Something behind the wall seems to have been activated. Oh, I just needed to scan it. Okay.
Oh.
It is worth pointing out that it could also, the intention could have been completely pure. They could have just wanted to reward people with really excellent memory, right?
Yeah.
It has been so long, I could no longer say for certain if I found these artifacts all on my own the first time I played.
Yeah, because, we have played this over a large amount of time out in the world. It's not like you would normally play this where you would maybe sit down for a weekend or a couple of weekends and just devour it.
Yeah.
Really spreading it out over time. So maybe if it was played as like in the time frame intended, you would be able to remember where all this stuff is. And like remember more about the map and just fly through it faster.